Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Today's video I am going to investigate, does Temu sell fake beauty products? So if you've been on Temu, you've noticed that prices on everything are really cheap and they have a lot of beauty products on there as well. What caught my attention was when I saw some recognizable brand names and I was shocked that they were on Temu and that they were so cheap. So I bought a few of those and now I am going to investigate whether Temu sells real beauty products or are some of their stuff fake. So the three products that I'm going to investigate are the Frownies wrinkle patches, the Hero Cosmetics Mighty Patch for blemishes, and the Tinkle Eyebrow Razors. So let's start with the Frownies. So here are the Frownies. Like I said, they are wrinkle patches. They retail for $23.95 if you go to Frownies.com. I've actually never bought these before. I had heard about them, was kind of curious about them. I saw them on Temu, and on Temu they are just $3.49. So that is, $20 cheaper than, Frownies.com. So I was intrigued and I thought, well, why not? For $3.49, I'm going to try these. So this in my hand, this is the real Frownies from Frownies.com. And now let me show you what I received in my Temu order. I received these. You can see clearly they are different colors, but the box itself, this is a flimsy cardboard. This is a very hard cardboard and it opens like this. This one doesn't do that. It opens like this. The wording is all the same, pretty much. On the back, the real Frownies are made in Dayton, Ohio. The Frownies I got on Temu are made in China. So let's look inside and compare the actual product. So in each one, there is the instructions. So in the real ones, here are the instructions. It says Frownies facial patches, Kat Wright, CEO of Frownies, age 57. In the Temu ones, it has the same woman, but it doesn't say who she is or her age, and the color is a bit different. The instructions are pretty much the same. They're actually just shorter than the real ones. Real ones are more in-depth. But then the most important part, the patches themselves. So the real patch, a little darker in color. And if you flip it, the real patch is very shiny. This one, not very shiny. They're supposed to stick to you. You wet them with water and they're supposed to stick to your face like all night. So I haven't tried these, so I don't know which works better. They do look very similar, but I'm not sure which works better, but they are definitely not the same. All right, so for sure, the Frownies on Temu are not the real thing. So let's move on to the Mighty Patches. Okay, so here is the Mighty Patches by Hero Cosmetics. These are for blemishes. You also put these on overnight and hopefully wake up to a smaller blemish. I've used these a bunch, so I'm pretty familiar with them. The real ones, they look just like this. The package, says Hero on it. So this is the real thing. I got these at Target actually. But let's see what I got from Temu. These are the ones I got from Temu. And I should have known when I ordered them because they don't even say Hero on them. Hero right here on the real ones. This says circular and then Quay. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure. But definitely not Hero. And the Frownies said Frownies on it. So I really thought those were real. This I should have caught. But, the box looks similar, the color and everything, the wording and everything. So the back, also very similar. These are made in South Korea, the real ones. The Temu ones are made in China. But when you actually look at the product, the Temu ones come in different sizes, which honestly is kind of nice if you have different size blemishes, where the Hero ones are all the same. The Hero ones are a little yellower in color and these are clear. I have not used these, the Temu ones, so I don't know if they work the same, better, worse, I'm not sure. But they are definitely not the same as Hero. So if you order these off Temu, you will not be getting the real thing. And again, I should have known that because it doesn't even say Hero. They're not even trying that hard. Okay, so now we know these are not real if you order them off Temu, but how much are they? So on Temu, you get 36 for $2.24 versus the Mighty Patches would be $12.99 for 36. So you're saving $10 by ordering them on Temu, and you do get the different sizes. So I haven't tried them yet, so I'm not sure, but maybe they would work just as well. All right, let's move on to the last item, and that is the Tinkle Eyebrow Razors. These are really great for your eyebrows, but also if you dermaplane, these are really great at that. And I've been buying them for a long time, so I'm very familiar with them. They are just a plastic razor, says Tinkle on it, has a little lid on it. That's really all there is to it. So let's see what I got when I ordered from Temu. All right, so this is what I got from Temu. Let's see if they are real. Really hard to get out of the package. Okay, I got one. All right, as you can see, it doesn't say Tinkle on it. You probably won't be able to tell. I mean, honestly, they're very similar, except the little cover is opaque on the Temu one and clear on the real one. But let's look at the package. So I did not notice this when I was ordering it, but the real ones say Dorco, which is kind of a funny word, Dorco. Dorco Tinkle. The ones that I got on Temu don't say Dorco, so that's kind of a red flag. They say made in China. The Dorcos say made in Vietnam. So I'm pretty sure these are fake. I mean, they would say Dorco if they weren't. They're a really good fake though. They look very close. And honestly, probably work the same. It's just a razor. So these appear to be fake. However, they're a really good deal. You're saving like $14.48 by buying them from Temu versus buying them from Tinkle or Amazon or something. And they probably work the same. I haven't tried them yet, but I kind of feel like they would. All right, so that is it. That is all of the products. They all turned out to be fake, but honestly, depending on what the product is, that might be okay. Like on these razors, I think the knockoff version is probably just fine, and possibly with the patches too. The only one that I would be maybe cautious about are the Frownies, just because I've read reviews and the real Frownies, people talk about how they don't stick to your face all night. They peel off. So I feel like if that's a problem on the real ones, that's probably an even bigger problem on the fake ones. But I have not tried them, so I can't say. It might be worth trying. I mean, they're pretty cheap. All of this stuff was pretty cheap. So by buying all of the stuff on Temu, I saved, these were $20 cheaper. The patches were $10 cheaper. And the razors were like $14.48 cheaper. So that's like almost $45 I saved by going to Temu. So it might be worth it to you. But anyway, I hope this video was helpful. Just watch out when you're on Temu. There's a good chance what you think you're ordering might not be the real thing. But honestly, maybe that's not a bad thing. The prices are so cheap, maybe it's worth trying. And they have a really awesome return and refund policy. So I think if you ordered any of this and you were unhappy with it, they would refund your money and no questions asked. So it's kind of no risk. But anyway, I hope this was helpful, and please let me know, is there anything that you've bought on Temu that surprised you? Either a good surprise or a bad surprise. Maybe you were pleasantly surprised, or maybe you were horrified. Please let me know. I'm pretty new to Temu, and I would love to hear what you guys know. Thanks so much for watching, and if you haven't liked or subscribed, that would be awesome if you would. Thanks a lot. Bye.